When people talk about AI replacing jobs, the conversation usually goes in two directions. One side says AI will destroy the economy, the other says it will create a golden age of productivity. The truth is less dramatic and more complicated. Some jobs will shrink, some will grow, and many will quietly change in ways people don't expect. So instead of speculation, let's break this down clearly. By the end of this video, you will know which jobs are most at risk, which new roles are emerging, what AI tools are likely to dominate the next few years, and what skills actually matter if you are planning for the future. AI does not replace jobs randomly. It replaces patterns. Work that follows predictable steps is the easiest to automate. If a task can be clearly described, repeated many times, and checked for accuracy, AI can usually assist with it or replace it entirely. One category under pressure is administrative work. Think about roles that revolve around scheduling meetings, organizing documents, responding to routine emails, or updating internal systems. Many of those tasks are now handled by AI tools that can manage calendars, generate summaries, and process information automatically. Another area is basic content production. Not creative storytelling, but the kind of writing used for reports, summaries, product descriptions, or standard marketing materials. AI systems can already generate those drafts in seconds, which means companies often need fewer people doing that work manually. Then there's entry-level technical work. For example, junior programming tasks that involves debugging small issues or writing simple scripts. AI coding tools can already assist with those tasks, which means experienced developers can often complete work that used to require a team of juniors. Customer support is also changing quickly. Many companies now use AI to answer common questions, track orders, process refunds, and guide customers through troubleshooting steps. Human agents still exist, but they are often focused on complex cases instead of routine questions. The pattern across all of these roles is simple. AI handles the repetitive layer of work first, and when enough of those tasks disappear, the size of the role shrinks. At the same time, AI is creating demand for entirely different types of work. One growing category is AI implementation. Businesses are buying AI tools faster than they know how to use them. That creates a need for people who can connect systems, train teams, and redesign workflows around AI capabilities. Another expanding field is data infrastructure. AI models rely on large amounts of structured, reliable data. So companies need people who can organize information, maintain databases, and ensure data quality. Without clean data, even powerful AI systems perform poorly. There's also increasing demand for AI oversight and governance. As companies rely more on automated systems, they need professionals who understand how these systems make decisions. These roles involve reviewing outputs, identifying risks, and making sure AI tools follow regulations or company policies. In addition, creative and strategic roles remain valuable. Not because AI lacks creativity entirely, but because businesses still need people who understand audiences, make judgment calls, and set direction. AI can generate options, but humans still decide which ideas are worth pursuing. So while some tasks disappear, others expand, especially the ones that require context, coordination, and accountability. The next major shift will come from how AI tools integrate into everyday work. Instead of being separate apps, AI will increasingly operate as built-in assistants inside software people already use. For example, writing tools will automatically summarize documents, suggest edits, and generate drafts directly inside word processors. In communication platforms, AI will be able to summarize meetings, identify action items, and track project progress without manual updates. Another category that will expand quickly is AI coding assistants. Developers are already using tools that can generate functions, review code, and explain complex systems. These tools won't replace software engineers entirely, but they will significantly speed up development. We will also see rapid growth in AI agents. These are systems that can complete multi-step tasks rather than single prompts. For example, an AI agent could research a topic, compile sources, write a draft report, and send a summary to a team. Instead of generating text, these tools will manage workflows. That's why many companies see AI not just as a productivity tool, but as a way to automate entire processes. So what should individuals focus on if they are thinking about the future of work? First, it helps to understand how AI systems actually function. You do not need to be a machine learning engineer, but knowing the basics of prompts, data inputs, and system limitations make a huge difference. Second, learn how to integrate AI into existing work. People who succeed with AI are usually not replacing their entire job. Instead, they use it to speed up research, drafting, analysis, or organization. Third, develop skills that involve decision making and responsibility. Companies still need people who can evaluate options, manage projects, and take ownership of outcomes. AI can suggest ideas, but someone still needs to choose the direction. Finally, it's valuable to build adaptability. Technology changes quickly, and the ability to learn new tools is becoming more important than mastering any single system. The people who adjust fastest often benefit the most from new technology. AI replacing jobs is not a single event. It's a gradual shift in how work gets done. Some roles will shrink, others will expand, and many will evolve into something slightly different. The real question is not whether AI will affect work. It's how individuals and organizations adapt as those changes unfold. Because the future of work is not just about technology, it's about how people decide to use it.